日本ニュースタイムへようこそ。
So last night I'm surfing over to Japan today and I see this headline, German activists arrested for vandalism in Taiji. And it said, oh, German guy 25 years old. And I'm thinking, oh no, could it be Mark? And luckily it's not Mark. If you guys know this channel, you know I got a little German friend named Mark. He's actually in Osaka now and he just emailed me. He's going back to Germany the 15th of October. So damn shame. But he says he'll be back next year. He wants to leave his bicycle at my house. I don't know how my wife's going to feel about that. But anyway, Taiji, as you know, in Wakayama Prefecture was featured in the movie The Cove. And it's that city where old Japanese fishermen carry on the tradition. Is it really a tradition? I don't know. Of harvesting dolphins and pilot whales, etc. Now, this kid, 25-year-old, is a kid, okay, his name is Niels Greskewitz. And he's connected to the militant environmentalist group Sea Shepherd. And I noticed in the article they called him an activist, not a demonstrator or protester, which is kind of interesting. I always think activist sounds positive, you know. But anyway, there was apparently a statue of a fisherman, Japanese fisherman, throwing a harpoon, and it was hanging off the end of the statue, and he broke the harpoon or bent it or something, damaged it anyway. So he's arrested for vandalism, which was my English word of the day yesterday. Vandalism. Also a pretty good rock band, by the way, or punk band. And as I was looking at this, we went around the classroom saying, what do you think his punishment should be? And, you know, most people thought he should go to jail and pay a fine. You know, bakin is a fine. Put it in the description. And, of course, everyone agreed that he should be forcibly deported. And how do you say that? Well, this is a word that I have trouble remembering, actually, and it's kyosei sokan. And I want to tell you the funny way I remember this word. The way I remember this word is because I happen to know the word for castration. I don't know if you know the word for castration, if anyone knows. That word is kyosei, which is kind of similar, right? And the word for repatriation is kyosei sokan. And I think, this is what I think of. This I remember, okay? We're going to cut off his balls, and then we're going to kick them like soccer balls. And that's soccer. That's how I do the connection. And this is a memory technique that I'm teaching in it. Of course, you have to make one that fits for you. It's better if you make up your own memory trick, connect it to something that's already in your head. Anyway, that's how I now remember a repatriation. Cut the balls off and kick them back home. Kyosei sokan. Okay, that's your lesson for today. What do you guys think should be done to this German activist? Should he go to jail? Should he just be repatriated, deported? He says, I didn't mean to break it, but it's kind of a stupid thing. And this is what makes, gives foreigners a bad name. I'd like to go visit Taiji personally, but I'm afraid if I go down there, people just view me with suspicion, or the cops would probably hassle me. And I'd like to go down there and say, just check it out. I'm not going to judge. I've done videos on this before. I think it's pretty hypocritical, unless you're like a vegan or something, to be judging the way other people kill animals, because I've seen the way they kill animals in America. Now I know they're bred to be eaten, but still, it's pretty disgusting. So give me a break. Anyway, that's the video for today, and that's the word for today. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.